Okay. Welcome to the Cold Hard Facts Podcast. I am DNA the one, the one that only. I have two out of the three of my co-hosts. Martin Madness is probably at work. I don't know for sure, but of
He at
course,
work.
yeah, Kuda Buggin still, and of course me is here in y'all faces. Make sure y'all hit that like button, like y'all been doing. Appreciate you. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button, like y'all been doing. Y'all amazing. Make sure y'all comment on everything y'all want to comment on. Yeah, feel me.
Whether it's positive or negative, don't be scared. Just comment.
For sure.
We
We're gonna get them
appreciate all opinions, whether we agree with them or not.
right. We're gonna get them trolls out the way. Like they supposed to go. Be out the way. Yeah. So we got lots to talk about. A lot has happened. I feel like we have it kind of feel like we haven't been around, but we have been around. This just ain't nothing dropped since Cole, but now a lot has dropped since Cole. So yeah. I guess I'll bring up Brent first. Brent Faiyaz dropped. That was highly anticipated by me.
Yeah.
I don't know about anybody else. But that's one person I was ready for him to drop. I thought he was gonna drop last year. I wasn't impressed that he didn't drop as much as I thought I would be.
I told you he wasn't. I told you you wasn't dropping on that day. That shit is on brand for him, bro. Like the nigga literally announced Wasteland was supposed to come out in December 21. The nigga didn't drop it till July of 22. Like as soon as he did that, I'm like, oh, okay, so that's what you doing? I bet. Like even with the larger than life thing, like that was kind of just drop. You know what I'm saying? But versus the actual album, it was like, man, that's just not coming out on no damn September 19th. As soon as they said Brent texted his team and said, "Don't put the album," and I'm like, "Yep, he's at it again, guys."
Mm-hmm.
But
how'd you feel about
it? Silk, you want to go first? Or?
yeah, I'll go first. I liked it immediately as soon as I heard it. I know it's something I didn't notice on initial like noticing is that there's literally no cussing on the whole album, which is actually very interesting. But I think I kind of chalk that up to two things. One is growth, and two is who executive produced the album, because that makes a lot of sense.
Yep.
As for the album itself, I thought it was a good mix of old and new. Like, don't get me wrong, Toxic Brent is on this album, just not as frequent. Maybe a couple songs, and that's it. You know, this is Brent in his yearner era. If you really want me to be honest, this is Brent going back to that old school kind of yearning type of R&B, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's not what his hardcore fan base, myself included, is used to. But unlike some of those people, I embrace change, and I like the Michael Jackson influences on here. I like the '80s influences on here. I love that my boy Chad Hugo got a couple joints on here. Showing niggas like DNA why he was important to the Neptunes.
We established that I agree he was important.
But no, I'm just talking shit. But and I thought the writing was I actually like all of the songs. I saw some people on Twitter and on the internet were a little disappointed with this album, which is unfortunate. Pitchfork did what it does. They hating as usual. But all in all, I thought it was solid, Kuda. I thought it was a good R&B album. I ain't gonna sit here and say it pushed the sound forward. I hate when people say that about music these days. It needs to push the sound forward. Like, no, you don't always have to push the sound forward. Nigga, just make a good project. That's all I ask for you, and I got that. So I give it about a 9. Me personally, I give it a 9. I don't think it's better than Wasteland yet, but time will tell.
Right. Yeah. I'm a rate it now and give my opinion on it. I'm gonna go 9 also. I like that it was short. I'm not mad at a short Brent album because Fuck the World was great. Was great and it's short as that was also. So yeah, like I ain't really got no favorites yet because I like the majority of like it's basically a no skip album almost like to me at
Mm-hmm.
least. So yeah, Brent did his thing, man. Like he
Side
normally
note,
does.
thank you, Brent, for putting out that director's cut and putting out two of them songs that I wish you would have put out on the original album. But thank
Mm-hmm.
you for putting them out anyway. Especially that one for you. I've been waiting for you to put that on streaming since fucking October. No,
Mm-hmm.
August. My bad. August. I've been waiting for you to put that on streaming since August. So I'm happy it got out there. I'm also
Yeah,
happy that Full Moon got put out, even though he just basically gifted that song to ASAP Rocky. I'm glad he put his version out too. So
yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, I'm glad he did that. But yeah, bro, like, uh, World is Yours, I loved, and Four Seasons, I love so far. Like, if I had to pick two right now, I still feel I need more time to sit with it, because I really only had two listens because so much music has dropped. So, uh, like I said, yeah, great job, Brent. You did it again.
Yeah, yeah, it was solid. You know, caught me off guard. The content wasn't like you say. He switched it up. Wasn't much toxicness in it, so I went into it with the wrong ear, so I had to replay it again. And you know what I'm saying? It was good, man. You can tell we all just getting older, like our generation, millennials or whatever. Like we all getting older, man. Like I ain't even know he had like women problems. Yeah, so this was good, man. Before the um before the director's cut, just 10 songs, it was perfect. Then just adding the two bonus tracks, it made it even better. So I'm gonna give it like I'm gonna give it like a 9. This was Yeah, ain't no skips on here. Like every song you could just play through.
For sure. For sure. Yeah, great job, Brent. Great
I'm gonna
job,
need.
Brent.
Yeah, man.
I'm finna cop that vinyl this week. I got to get it. I got
Mhm.
to get it before it sells out. I got to get it.
Yeah.
I might get the CD too, maybe just for shits and giggles, maybe.
Right. Like I was saying though, like a lot of music has dropped.
Let me take
So
this next one. So we got this Larry Currency and Alchemist project. Uh, before I speak, I just want to let people who might be on Twitter know that I don't think these two, and maybe Martin, I don't know, I gotta ask him, won't take no Alchemist slander from none of you motherfuckers. Ever. I won't take it.
slander?
With that being said, I'm gonna give my opinion and then I'm gonna tell you what I heard.
Oh,
The only critique I got about this whole album, and I've had this thought since the album stopped after track 7. My only critique about this album is that it's not enough songs for me
Mm.
personally. It's not enough. I needed more than 7. And 7 is cool. When I saw that track list, I was a little disappointed because I'm like, damn, it's only 7 songs. But I'm like, all right, whatever. And it's seven songs of good lifestyle raps, bro. It's you know, I feel like with every project he put out, Larry kind of steps up his game as a lyricist. And I feel like that depends on who he's rapping with. Because like when he's by himself, he's in his own lane. But when he's with like like a Currency, or to a slightly lesser extent, like a Two Chains, he steps up his bars, and I appreciate that. As somebody who does not go to Larry for like lyrics, I can appreciate that. And Alchemist, of course, is doing what Alchemist does, is providing fire production. Um, like I said, I don't need a motherfucker to push the sound forward. I don't need nobody to um make some groundbreaking, you know what I'm saying? Like Alchemist is Alchemist. He makes what he likes to make and it's fire every time. I don't think I've ever heard a bad Alchemist beat. I've probably heard a mediocre one, but I've never heard a bad one. And uh that's pretty much it, man. I got
Okay.
what I needed from this. I've spun this multiple times in 24 hours. Um really, yeah, about really like 36 hours. And I give it a 9. Just, only reason it ain't a 10 is because it ain't enough songs for me personally. Uh I needed at least 10, bro. I needed at least 10, but 7 is cool. Now, as far as the criticism, two things. One, people say that Currency sounds uninspired, for one. Two, they say that uh Alchemist beats don't necessarily fit Larry or Currency anymore. They need somebody like Cardo to bring like the vibes or some shit like that. And I was like, you know what? I would appreciate a Larry and Currency and Cardo tape. I would, because they both have a good working relationship, a great working relationship with him. But that does not take away from the fact that this album is fire. Like, it don't take away from that.
Okay.
Like, but I won't take no Alchemist slander. Like, if you got an issue, we literally was just singing this man praises last year with the Life is Beautiful and Alfredo too. So I won't take no slander from y'all. I won't do it. Like, if y'all upset because of the situation with Freddie Currency and Al, I get it. I get it wholeheartedly. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a very sticky situation for Alchemist personally to be in. But you know that don't mean the quality done dipped, like, at all. People just want to say something just to say it. But no, this is a 9. My favorite song right now, probably just to throw it out there, probably Drive Alone. I think Drive Alone is my shit right now. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, the production was perfect, of course, because it's Alchemist. So Larry June definitely on another level, like far as like rapping, and his last few projects, maybe the last 3-4 projects, like it's just been on another level. Like he's just been improving and improving.
Mm-hmm.
Currency, I don't think really kept up on this album, but
Wow.
you're gonna get what you get.
Hmm.
Yeah, I just think with them two coming together, and you got seven straight songs of it. Like I know Currency was doing it first, the lifestyle rapping, but you could kind of tell like Larry June, I think, surpassed Currency as far as like
Mm.
with the rapping, and you know what I'm saying. Like I don't think Currency can keep up with Larry June no more. I think Larry June on another level now. So
Hmm.
so I think this album would have been a 10 if it was all Larry. So I gotta give it an 8 because I don't know, Currency just didn't do it for me on this one. It was you just get what you get with him. It was all right.
Okay. I'm gonna disagree with Silk and say this was a perfect amount for me. I ain't gonna lie to you, cause I feel like, okay, coming off the last 2 projects with Larry, for like a short, concise, and 7-song project is not, you know, it's not too much, not too little for me at least. Like,
Do you consider it an album?
man, I wish we would get off of this. uh, uh, whatever. In the artist discretion, I use that as a cop out today. I use that as a cop out today.
Yeah, just so you know, I'm never dropping that. By the way, never,
Okay.
never.
But like I said, this project was good. I liked it. I wasn't tripping on it. I only like I said, like it was a lot of music that dropped to these past weeks. So I ran through it like maybe 3 times in total. And I liked pretty much majority of it. I only skipped one song. It seems like the theme with every Larry June project, the past couple projects that I've listened to. It's only literally been one song that I didn't too much care for.
Which one was
And
that?
Palo Santo. I didn't like that.
Oh,
Yeah, but yeah, everything else was pretty much fire. Gotta update my playlist, of course, with some of this. And yeah. Oh yeah, it's a 9. It's a 9 for me. If it would have been more songs, I feel like it would have been like, if it was like maybe 10 songs, I would still be happy.
that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying 7 songs is bad. It's just I felt like it. Me personally, I feel like I needed at least 3 more. You know,
Okay.
because they've been talking about doing the project since like COVID. So it's like,
Right, yeah.
But hey, my bad. 7 songs was perfect. I just personally would have liked more. But do you think? I think I want to ask the two of y'all. Do y'all think with the shit that happened with Currency and Freddie last year, do y'all think this really gonna be the last time him and Spitter ever worked? Him and Spitter and Al worked together?
Wait. So, I mean,
You didn't hear about that? Did you
no,
ever see that? Did you ever see that interview that Currency gave Double XL?
no.
Okay, so in that interview, somebody asked him about that situation with Freddie or whatever,
Right.
and he said, for those who may not know, let me just explain what happened. If you don't know, oh shit, that's Martin,
Holy
man.
shit.
Yeah,
What
what up,
the
Hey.
man?
hell? What's
Surprise,
cracking, man?
surprise. You know,
That's
I thought I'd not say nothing to just pop up,
Look,
but damn, y'all recording already
yeah.
too. Damn.
For sure,
Hey man,
It's
Festival,
all
I'm
baby.
not
good. You
gonna
came
lie.
in on the right note.
Well, I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say it's not good to see your face. It actually is good to see you.
Oh man, that's good. I'm glad to see y'all faces, man. What's going on? What we talking about?
I'm educating our listeners on what happened with Freddie and Currency last year.
Oh. Please do tell. I'm all ears. I want to hear.
All right, so yeah, y'all know on gas station sushi, Freddie basically dissed Currency, and the
Mm-hmm.
reason behind the diss is because of what happened with Fetty. Y'all know what happened with Fetty. They made Fetty, and then Freddie wanted to promote it. He wanted to shoot videos and the whole thing, and Currency kind of just didn't do it.
Right.
And Freddie felt the way. And the only concern I had about him dissing him last year was, why did you wait all these years to finally say something about it? Like, I never understood that. Like, it just when I heard it, I'm like, this literally it came out of nowhere. And then when he gave his reason, I'm just like, dog, that was 2018. It's 2025. Why are you just now talking about this? You that bothered by something that happened 5, 6 years ago?
Some people don't know how to let go.
True. But that's no slight to Freddie personally. Either way, so after that happened, somebody at Double XL, Currency was giving an interview. Somebody asked him how he felt about it. He basically said that he was kind of caught off guard by it. And as far as like Alchemist's role in it, like how did you let something like that slide? Currency is just like, I ain't really no hard feelings, ain't no G code as far as Al is concerned. But as far as like, the way I look at it is like I can't really get in the car with you no more because, now I know, I can't really you know,
I
rock
can't.
with you the way I thought I could, or some
Right.
shit like that. That's
Wait,
a paraphrasing.
I'm out.
Okay, I'm going.
So Currency's said that about Alchemist or
Mm-hmm. Alchemist. Mm-hmm.
I don't get that one.
I mean,
I don't,
I saw the clip that he was talking about when they was referring to it, but I mean, I don't get it, but I get it. It's more so like I said, it's held grudges. People want it. Like if you feel how you feel about it, I mean, you can't take away from someone's feelings towards it, especially if like somebody don't really want to do too much with it. They just want to let it be.
right.
Especially if somebody gonna press the issue like come on, let's do that, and they don't really want to do that. It's gonna probably turn that way anyway because it's like one sided on who wants to do one thing and who wants to do the other. If
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Well, let me say, I think I did say this last time we talked about this. If anything, they need to work it out. This is something that you can work out. It's something that can be worked out because the simple fact of like, if y'all not already made a project together and it happened, and so many years later, like we gotta stop like holding grudges on like simple shit that can be fixed, like for real, for real.
That's
I
what
ain't
I
gonna lie
said.
to you. Like it's simple. That's some simple shit that can be, everybody can get on the phone and
Easy.
talk about, or they
Yep.
can meet up somewhere and talk it about like what the issue was
Yep.
and explain it to them. Stop airing it out in the fucking media because like airing it out in the media is crazy. It's crazy
Yeah.
now. Like it's stupid.
Ain't gonna do nothing but
So
stir the pot.
for real,
Now, see the way that Currency was telling it, you can tell that he not really upset about it.
right?
He
Yeah,
and funnily enough, I forget exactly what project this was that he came out with. I want to say it was like 815 or 915 or whatever project Currency dropped last year, where he literally briefly addressed Freddie. Like he gave that nigga like 2 bars and then left it alone. You know what I'm saying? Um, so that was just in response to what was said about him, but you could tell they really don't bother him because he never really talked about it.
right.
Freddie, on the other hand, well, y'all know what Freddie do. Y'all know what Freddie do.
Show his
He gonna
ass.
do what a
I
Gary
just,
nigga do. Shit.
I just really feel like, I fuck y'all know my love for Freddie. I fuck with Freddie the long way. It's just like when I look at the situation, it's just like, dog, like this literally could have been solved with just a conversation. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what the conversation was like when the album was getting recorded. Because from what it sounded like, from what Spitter said, they weren't in the studio together. They sent records back and forth. So, like I don't know what the conversation was. Did you tell him? Did you tell him you wanted to shoot the video? Did he just ghost you after the project was done? Like, there's too many things that you're leaving out.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
and then on top of that, y'all recorded. I ain't gonna say they recorded a lot of songs, but I want to say they were on like 2 or 3 songs together. After that, I'm pretty sure it was one of those like sending records back and forth type thing.
All
But
right.
it's like this that whole situation could have been solved with just a simple meet or a phone conversation or whatever. Like, mm as far
Yeah.
as Al is concerned, uh, time will tell. Time will
Yeah.
tell. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like they probably talked about that, but
Right.
I
Right.
personally feel like it's like you said, like both of y'all said, it's a simple hit the line, let's chop it up, this shit over, right? But I mean, if you think about it, most beefs in this industry or in general could have been solved over phone conversation. It really comes down to are these niggas capable of just having that conversation and being like adults. Like, this shit like if we all beefed or something like that and it's a simple phone conversation, at the end of the day it's gonna come down to if me being able to be a man and have that conversation with that person or this and third. Just shit. I think the industry just ain't got enough motherfuckers to be adults and talk their shit out or conversate. And this is how we get unnecessary beefs and rivalries, and it stars, the fans.
Right. Yeah. Uh, did you get a chance to listen to that Spiral Staircases, Mark?
I did. I got like 1 to 2 listens because I was at work when I was listening to it, but I just don't like it was short. That I loved it.
See,
I just don't. There's nothing
Thank
like
you.
I'm not gonna say nothing bad. Like y'all know it. You knew what I was gonna say when this came, but why is it so short?
Thank you.
I was hyped to believe it was gonna be like a 20-track you dig.
I know I wasn't looking for no 20. I said like a good concise 10.
I would have been
Yeah.
cool with that too. I got 7. I feel played. I feel played.
Hell no, man.
I got you. You got a rating?
Oh, I'm sorry. Numbers.
I got you. Don't even, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I was just saying, like,
even
what's
say
understood
no
ain't got to be explained. I just need more.
Hey.
But if you want a real number, because of the lack of songs, I'll say 8, just because of lack of songs.
Okay. We got a bunch of singles. The singles I've listened to, K1 or KWN, if you want to say that. Hopeless Romantic, I didn't care for it, honestly, and it was a slight disappointment. Ty Dolla $ign and Leon Thomas,
I forgot that was
Miss
coming
You,
out. Shit.
Miss You Too. That was good. I liked it. I liked it a
Yeah, I gotta
lot.
check that out.
They did the I Miss You, the Drake shit. They did that.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they did with that.
Oh, okay.
That's not Drake. That's Aaron Hall.
Well, you know what I mean. They flipped it again.
He said they flipped a flip.
Yeah. Reason, Don't Play With My Heart. I literally only listened to the first 2 songs. That last song I did not get to.
Mm-hmm. What's that,
The
an
first,
EP?
yeah, it's an EP. It's
Oh, okay.
3 songs. The song with Kaz, I loved especially.
Okay, yeah, I gotta check
Because
that out too.
it's good to hear Kaz again. You
Yeah,
feel
for
me?
sure.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what else is coming with them. What else I listened to? Something else I listened to. Can't remember.
Did y'all
That's
listen
it.
to She Knows Too Much? The Thundercat Mac Miller song?
I did not.
I did hear that.
Did you like
I did hear that.
I like the music
came
video
out.
for it. The song was great.
Yeah, I heard that. The song was good.
I did
Made me
not
think,
listen to
man.
that song.
What was Mac Miller really gonna cook up?
Mm.
That's the only thing that bothers me. What was he gonna cook up next?
No telling.
No
That brother
telling.
was a very very tortured. He had a very tortured mind, unfortunately.
Yeah, there was a lot going on up in there that I
A
couldn't
whole lot
explain to
going
you.
on.
Did y'all listen to that Trimsky, that Nav and Thug?
No.
Bro. Go to Burger, what's wrong,
Hey,
bro?
I'm just letting it be. I'm thinking like, that's like that's that background. I'm busy working music.
That new realist K with Angels.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Bro, I've been looking at this man's face for like 5 minutes trying to figure it out. Like, wait a minute.
This shit was
He
just
was
smooth.
looking like he was looking like he was business working while the music's playing in the background. That's his lock-in music, boy.
That's crazy. Oh man.
Oh, yeah, I gotta replay this.
Let's see. So does any? Well, no. I mean, we kind of got to talk about it, but anybody want to get a opinion on Casino?
I get mine out the way because, like I said, I've been at work and I've been trying to, be more active at my job without, stepping at people. But hey, I'm trying. The song, wasn't that? I fucked with the album. I told my girl I got like me and her have different opinions on it. She's saying like she was saying like it's more so like I'm going talking about sex appeal off the song with him and Too Short off that album. I liked it. And I was saying that's probably gonna be one of the best songs, low key. And then she was like, only if you in Cali. And I was like, yeah, but I I don't know. I like the direction of the album. This shit was some slaps on here.
For sure.
To your girlfriend's point, you know
This is
Chicago people's relationship with West Coast music, so that's not shocking.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I say this. I listened to the album 3 times,
Mhm.
once during the live stream and twice by myself. And the general thing that I'm gonna say is, first of all, the man done grew as a rapper. You could hear it in a lot of
Definitely.
the rapping. He's definitely grown as a rapper. I think sitting there spending time with his craft and also having the benefit of having a big cousin like Kendrick to soak up, shit from has helped him tremendously. Um
A
the
coming of
beats,
age
the
album, would you say?
I guess because how old is he now? Look, 25, 26, something like
Yeah.
that.
Some in his mid
So yeah,
20s.
I guess you could say that.
Finally got one.
As always, the production is fire. That's literally the best thing about this. The production is amazing. I can't deny it.
Cardo again.
And he only on one song though.
Yeah, but that's probably one
That's
of the
enough
best.
for you, huh?
I was gonna say, go ahead and say that's the best song, because I was gonna say I don't think it's the best song.
I don't think it's the best song either, but
Nah, it's
it's
not the
fire.
best song.
That shit was
It's
fire.
not.
But I think the best song on here right now, it probably is "I Am Not a Lyricist." That's for me at least.
I'll give you
But
that.
because somebody on the internet was like, he sound like 3 Stacks, and he kind of does. He like in voice, not in rapping. But
Yeah, that was.
the only beat I did not like. I like the song, but the only beat that kind of caught me off guard, especially during the live stream, was that "Birds and the Bees." I'm like, nigga, what is this? What is that?
I think
What's going on here?
that's a song that you gotta grow on you. That's not one of those
Shit,
like you bump
bro,
and try to put people
bro.
on. You gotta let someone get put on to
I'll
that.
tell you the exact face. I'll tell you the exact face I made. It's the same face I made when I first heard Anxiety. I was like, okay, all right. But all in all, bro, I liked it, bro. The Sex Appeal song, I mean, I come to that song for Too Short. I don't really care for Baby Keem
I
on
said
that
the
song.
same thing, bro. I came for Too Short because Baby Keem, you vibing, that's cool. But Too Short, talk about
I came to hear Too Short spit freaky tales.
you
I
feel
don't
me, boy?
need
I said, what you and Too Short got to talk about?
but no, all in all, I like this, man. I give it about a good 8. It's
Yep.
very good.
Very
I
good.
think for me it hit me almost immediately, unlike the Melodic Blue, which took me a while. So, and I'm a Baby Keem fan. So, now I just need him to lock in with Cardo again and make a whole project again. That's what I need. I need that.
That I do. I would like that. That would also give me one step closer to like getting a Larry June collaboration that I didn't think about.
Oh, I know. One more thing before y'all too. Yeah, y'all opinion. Kendrick Lamar does not need to spit lyrical miracle shit every time he has a feature. He does not need to do that. Y'all need to stop holding him to that standard just because of the fact of all that stuff that happened with the beef and the Drake thing and all that stuff. Like, no, he does not have to do that. And no, I've said it on this podcast before. Every feature that Kendrick has ever done has not been that great. Let's just be honest. It has not been that great. But this is a good one. It did what it needed to do for the subject matter and the song that we have. And y'all could talk shit now, but that rubbing on your booty, feeling on your booty, that's gonna catch by the summertime. I promise you.
They already saying talking about something. I be talking with my girl like Young Thug too. They already saying that shit.
See, so it's
Like,
gonna it's gonna catch. But y'all people who are praising this feature need to have a seat, because this is not some 10 out of 10 masterpiece verse that's just like we gonna be talking about this shit in December, even though y'all probably will because it's Kendrick. I know how y'all do. But like, it's a good verse. It did what it needed to do. Stop holding him to this high standard just because of what happened 2 years ago. Like we don't need to do that. He's allowed to have fun.
Can I ask
If
y'all
y'all
something?
like, bro, did y'all hear Range Brothers? Like,
Yeah.
bro was on there just saying anything. It's a fire song.
Yep.
Sometimes you just got to. I mean, I sometimes just like some shit is just fire in itself. But my question goes back to Good Flirts. You know how I always try to like find some similarities in certain songs. This is the newest one I came across. That J. Cole song, Lights Please, turn off the light. You can't tell it don't sound like it a little bit in the background on that Good Flirts. Like it sounds like a
I'm gonna have to
little bit.
listen to the song again with that thought in mind.
I don't know why. It
Come
came
back to
across
you.
my head. Like, we're not even talking about Cole, but you know, I didn't get my opinion on Cole, but that's one thing I peeped.
We gonna get
we
gonna get to him.
to the end. Save that.
Yeah, we
to
getting
the
to
end.
him.
Got you.
Yeah, we getting to him.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it's not bad.
No,
It's
I know
just,
it ain't
we gonna
bad,
get
but
to
I know
him.
y'all. It sounds like y'all prepared for that.
Kuda.
It was good. It was an improvement from the last one. Like I forgot the name of it.
Melodic Blue, bro.
Okay, yeah.
He said the
So
blue
yeah,
shit.
the blue
The
shit.
blue shit.
it was an improvement from that. You know, you could definitely see the growth. It was a lot more personal. You find out a lot about artists through the music. So it sound like he had a tough childhood or whatever. You know, he tried to save his moms as much as everybody trying to save their moms. So my favorite songs got to be Casino, House Money, I'm Not a Lyricist, Sex Appeal for Too Short, of course. Yeah, so I'm gonna give it like I'm gonna give it an 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now, see, I'm finna like literally jump out the window. So,
Oh Lord. Oh my.
I'm going 9.5 on this.
Really?
I know why already. He ain't
I
even gotta
need
tell
to
me. I already know why.
I need to see him in concert, and that's the plan. Like seriously, if anybody is trying to go, I'm going to the Milwaukee show. So just to let you know,
If he's buying my ticket, I'll probably be there. The boy, I don't know if y'all seen ticket sale prices these days, boy, but I get it. Get your money, but God
Oh
damn.
yeah, Martin. I gotta tell you about how I copped them cold tickets.
I saw it in the group,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
You gotta tell me the story because you finagled that shit.
So like I was saying though, like yeah, this is really good. I really enjoyed this. I like this just as much as the melodic blue. So you know that if you know what you know about how I like the melodic blue a lot, then you'll know that I love this a lot. And I already seen Baby Keem perform with Kendrick on but I need to see him perform again with just his own tour, like because this album just really encapsulated like what I feel like I envision he's gonna do on this tour too. So yeah, I really enjoyed this. Pretty much no skips for me, except for like one song. Yeah, fire. He knocked it out of the park. Casino, fire. I Am Not a Lyricist, fire. Circus freestyle, fire.
That's a slept on song, I think already.
Yeah.
And people ain't gonna let that shoot like how it's supposed to.
Yeah. And then the thing about the Kendrick shit, like, bro, Kendrick is so intentional, just like Cole is. And I'm just like, I'm feeling like, bro, he's over all the attention he's getting after this beef. Like he's over it. Like you could tell. But
Yeah, you
he's
could
about
tell.
to get some more attention. Like as the like if you think about how like what's coming up in a couple of years, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, he's definitely gonna release a project before this year is over on his own, or could be a possible collab project with SZA. Who knows right now? Kendrick, the way Kendrick works, is also very strategic. So who knows right now? Like the way he works, and man, you distracted me with this music. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I was saying he was in emotion.
Yeah, like oh shit.
Wait a minute. Wait, bro, who you feeling like today? You got some cutty last night, didn't you?
That boy in a mode. He like it. It's Saturday morning. He got his vibes playing. Look, the missus from probably done walked across the rubbed his shoulder a couple times. We ain't noticed. Oh yeah, it's a day.
I was about to be in some this morning.
See, he went look. What he telling you, DNA, is be grateful he was on time. Be grateful he was on time because he had to handle something.
Right.
All right, man. Hey, we all had a long work week. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man,
boy, don't get me started.
For sure.
Oh my god, yeah, I'm with you. I had a long work week too.
Man.
Oh my god.
But yeah, he's definitely over. Kendrick is definitely over it, and like, but he's definitely not over the fact that he feels like, he's still like just moving with a lot of intention and a lot of, pushing Keem forward. It's about Keem majority of this year, of course, and that's why he just out of the blue just announced everything: tour, album coming, documentaries, like all that shit, all at once.
Merch, vinyls,
right? Merch and vinyls. Like, yeah, he was very intentional on like pushing Keem to the forefront. So, yeah, like I said, I'm going to see Keem in Milwaukee. I'm not playing no games.
I'm all for it. Cause man,
he only wants somebody to go with him because he can't drive.
hey,
no, it's not even. It's not
shit.
even about
I'm
that.
talking shit. Bro.
I just want to
hey,
see.
look, all I'm saying
he
is
got no Chicago show.
my gas prices could be my ticket.
I know. Yeah, I thought that was weird. Like no Chicago show. Like,
right?
Yeah, that was so weird, and I was just like, nah, okay, it's either.
What's the dates looking like?
For the Milwaukee show is on May 22nd.
And I'm trying to see what's all gonna happen during, like, because usually there's stuff.
That's around your birthday.
Yeah, my birthday's the 27th, but I'm trying to see, like, the only other thing that's going on is Rocky's show. So maybe that was the Chicago date, or some because what? It's only a couple. Wait,
time out.
Is he doing a big arena? Yeah, I was gonna say, is he doing a big arena in Milwaukee?
Let me see. It's at the Rave Eagles Club.
Okay, so that's not even really big.
That's a small venue. I've seen that.
Yeah, that's not a big venue. So yeah, it might have been just a lot of places are booked in Chicago because it's getting towards the summer and Chicago gets booked fast, especially with like Lala, Lyrical Smash, and all that.
Many tours just got announced.
Hell yeah, it's gonna be hard to get a spot. I feel like with how we started off the year with albums and like how we started off as far as as music in general, as far as like whatever's been going on, a lot of people been coming out the gates with shit, whether we talked about it or like it's just people trending it around it. I think this like that. This the year for music to get that dog in it because we ain't had no shitty albums or no albums that shit the bed so far either. So I think this more like we're gonna get some of our best years of music this year, hopefully.
Starting strong.
We definitely started strong. We ain't even halfway there. We are just we ain't a quarter yet. We starting strong.
Yeah.
Starting strong.
Is this our trend? Yes. Hopefully.
We'll see. Real quick, because it came out the same day as Brent shit, and we didn't talk about it. Did y'all listen to the Jill Scott joint?
I didn't get a chance to.
I watched her interview.
Gotta listen. No, y'all gotta listen to it, bro.
Send it to me when you get a chance.
I can't even talk about it for real. I just said I really enjoyed it.
I was like, you ain't gonna take
I can't, because y'all ain't listened to it yet. Like, it's not gonna be fun.
He said it speaks to some shit. That's why.
Okay,
Nah,
all
that
right.
shit was fire, bro. I ain't gonna lie. DNA, I think you would appreciate that Jid feature a lot. Like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotta listen to it,
That's a
bro.
good
A
one.
lot of stuff. So, like, I think
Yeah.
I talked about this. I talked about this on 290 More podcast. Yes, I'm gonna be on the 290 More podcast. But
Hey.
not till June, people. Unfortunately. But at the same time, I talked about this on his podcast. I said I really been like focused on Chicago music as a whole. And that's partially why I've like, man, so much music is dropping. I've been focused on the people I want to interview, people I've interviewed already. I've been like really like diving into their catalogs and stuff like that. Like it's just like so much talent out here as far as like um creative. A lot of people are very creative, and a lot of people are like just evolving as an artist. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
that's why I've just been like low key kind of slacking on all the releases. Jill Scott is one of those ones I wanted to get to, but I'm definitely gonna get to it by the time we all get together on the next episode. I definitely will listen to it by then.
Mm-hmm.
That's definitely on my to-do list. But yeah, bro, like that's all it's been is like Chicago artist, Chicago artist, Chicago artist.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I'm like, yeah. That's why I'm definitely pushing to interview more artists and getting 2 episodes out almost every single week. But this week coming up, I'm putting out 3 episodes, and that's because of the mass amount of interviews. Out like people is hitting me up now, and I'm not always having to hit them up, and that's just amazing for me.
That just
So I'm
shows
just
people
like on
know
a
who to
run.
come to, man.
Yeah, for sure. Silk,
DNA.
you wanted to talk about
Oh.
Cole? Oh, wait,
All
what you was
right.
gonna say, Martin?
I was just gonna ask you, did you have like I guess not a breakout artist because most of the artists are still just like everybody out here. Do you have a favorite artist to kind of like lead this year in 2026 as far as like your Chicago artists? You feel like they gonna really just have a great ass year all year?
I'm gonna save that for the end when I talk about everybody. I already briefly talked about them last week.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm gonna wait till the end when I give my shout outs.
Okay.
For the week.
Keep
ahead,
it, mix it in there so you don't got to show favoritism. I got you.
Yeah, for sure.
gotta keep it level because you don't want to cross no lines. I hear it.
Right, yeah, I got you. Yeah, for sure.
What's your name? Cole.
So Cole put out another episode of his trunk tour yesterday. He was in Nashville, and he stopped at I guess a Nike store, and had a conversation with a guy who was working in there about uh his albums and the fall off and the intention behind it. And J. Cole pretty much doubled down on stuff that we already knew. First, he said that he made this album with the intention of it being his last. He never said he was going to quit rapping. He never said he was going to retire. He just said this was intended to be his last project. He never said he might not get inspired and do something else. But the thing that I wanted to talk about is 2 things. One, he said that when you think about the fall off, if you look at it from the perspective of this, which is if you look at it from the come up to the warm up to the Friday Night Lights to the sideline story, the Born Center, the Forest Hills Drive, the fall off is the continuation of that story that he's telling over all of those albums. Stuff like For Your Eyes Only, KOD, those are concepts. Like, and in my mind, I felt this way at least the last couple of years, but I just never said it because I couldn't really confirm it. But I'm glad he confirmed it for me. But it's like For Your Eyes Only and KOD literally are albums that were inspired by whatever the fuck was going on around us at the time. All that, police brutality, all them niggas getting killed by cops, all that stuff inspired For Your Eyes Only and the uptick in drug use in the youth and appearing in rap influenced KOD over here. And then after that, the off season and Might Delete Later were just like, and it's crazy that he called it this because the word he used was side quests. But the word he used was side quests. But the off season and Might Delete Later were he referred to them as pen flexing exercises. It's like he dedicated 2 whole projects to him showing how much his pen had grown, which I actually mess with a little bit. If your opinion on them albums notwithstanding, if you find them fire or not, like you can't deny the main constant is the rapping is up here. You know what I'm saying? And for some people, the off season is a top 3 Cole project. For some people, um, and hearing him say that kind of like made me happy because it was like, damn, like I've been thinking this for a while, but I never said nothing because it's just like I would have felt like an idiot if I said that, and it's like, what if it wasn't received the way that I wanted it to be received? But just like hearing that really just like was like a thing for me, like wow, like, and when I listened to the Fall Off after I heard that, I'm like, wow, okay, he's absolutely right. The Fall Off is literally a continuation of where Forest Hills Drive is at.
Yep.
And people on the internet are so concerned, like, didn't he make Forest Hills Drive at the time he was 29? All this energy he got on this album, that's not, but bro, y'all not understanding. It was inspired by a trip he took home at 29. I don't know how many 29-year-old black men you've met in the hood, but a lot of them think this way. Everybody at 29 ain't as grown and mature as you think they are. They're a little bit more grown and mature than they was at like 19, 20, but they still, you know,
There's some
like
40-year-olds
I don't
that
know how
still
many
think they 15. Trust me.
exactly. So, but I appreciated that. The second thing I wanted to talk about is there's a there's a nice little corner of Twitter that is talking shit because they saying that J. Cole's fan base is now in shambles because J. Cole said he was retiring, and then in this video he confirmed that he wasn't necessarily retiring. And it was just like me, DNA, Martin, and Cuda have been on this podcast multiple times, and we literally take the word retirement from rappers as a grain of salt.
You have
It's
to.
more so, it's more so like saying rappers going on hiatus, pretty much. That's really what retirement means in rap. Like you just taking a hiatus. The only rapper to ever truly retire is Joe Budden, and part of me feels like that's gonna stop soon. But
I
you never
don't know
know.
what y'all want out of that if it comes out.
I don't know what you want out
I
of
don't
that,
know
but I
what
feel
you
like
want out that
No,
album.
no.
I don't know what you want out of that.
I
But
can attest to something. When my bad for cutting you off, but it's just like, okay, it's like this. When Joe Budden decided to retire and go into podcasting, he was still podcasting as he was rapping. So
Mhm.
I take this like it's still like an itch where you can't scratch yet. You can't, and also he's trying to figure out how he's gonna market it and what price tag is he's gonna put on it, and if he's wanna go all in with a project, EP, or just a single. And in my opinion, I feel like his lane is wide open as far as since he's independent, he can do anything he fucking wants to. So it could be $100 EP, a $200 EP, or it could be a $300 project. Doesn't matter because certain people in his fan base is gonna buy it. That's I just know that for a fact.
And I can
because of
agree.
the simple fact that it's still like a want for his rapping. It's not a big of want as probably us for, but in his age group and his audience is still there.
And I can agree. But
oh,
go ahead.
go ahead.
Because all I was gonna say, but it's kind of like you said, folks. It's kind of like you said. He's independent. he runs his biggest marketing is the podcast, which is probably one of the biggest podcasts out right now that people are listening to. He has nothing but time in the world because it's his music. So who gonna stop him? This is the perfect time for him to drop something. It's the fact that it's like you said, do he really want to? It's like at the end of the day, dude, Joe got all this opportunity, and this is the perfect time for him to drop it. I just personally don't think. I think it's like you said, like John said, the person that technically retired would be him, and the grain of salt, it's a grain of salt you got to take with it. It's just like
Right.
I agree that he's gonna have a fan base regardless, but I personally don't think it's gonna be as far as that stature. It's more so like I'm not nobody's special, but it's more so like how I feel about me rapping. I ain't got nothing but open time and opportunity if I really wanted to rap. But it's just a matter if I want to. Shit, other shit can pique my interest. And I think that's kind of where he's at right now. Because shit, if he was to drop something, I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be like, I don't know, maybe like how Nick Cannon was doing with the Wild and Out crew, and they were just dropping like ciphers and shit at random. Maybe Joe might have some homies he been kicking it with, and they might drop some random ciphers on YouTube just to see how he reacts before he does anything. But yeah, I said if he ain't dropping nothing now, I don't think he gonna step out of that field unless it's just something that he's been wanting to do out the blue.
He probably have more listeners now than he did back then. Just off curiosity.
That too.
For sure. Yeah, for sure. That's why I said like he's at that space where like that audience is still there. So like it doesn't really matter when he decides to. Also, this is like the 10-year anniversary of, I mean, is it? Yeah, I think I want to say it's the 10-year anniversary this year of his last album. I want to say it this year. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it is. If y'all one of y'all want to check that for me, please. So. But
last album.
That's also like oh shit, it is
October.
And okay,
October 21st will be the 10-year anniversary. But yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so that's why I'm like, bro, like is literally he can literally on that day decide freestyle, and he can lock it behind his Patreon wall if he wanted to, and have a big ass price tag attached to it if he wanted to. So that's what I was saying. Like, it's just something I've been thinking about. I just know the way Joe thinks sometimes because I've been watching him since he started his podcast. So that's why I was like, yeah. Go ahead, Silk. My bad.
You good. But I say all that to say, bro, like, I feel like people just be saying anything, bro. Like, if you don't like a rapper, cool. You know what I'm saying? If he's not for you, cool. But to blatantly listen to exactly what he's saying and then say the opposite just because, like, ain't no way you thinking that for real. And if you are, I don't want to say something wrong with you, but I think there's something wrong with you. Because, like, how do you blatantly hear what the man told you? You hear it from the horse's mouth, and then you hear it, and it's like, oh, well, I'm going to come up with my own conclusion, even though you just got it from the horse's mouth. Like, you don't know that, nigga. Like, you don't know what he's thinking about. If he told you that, then that's what it is. Like, you literally have nothing else to go on.
I feel like we just live in a world of, like, people just constantly wanting to just, like you said, believe they own shit or believe they own narrative. Because at the end of the day, like we just said, retirement is really just it's really just a word. It ain't really a thing unless they really want to stick to it. People just gonna make up their own shit. So like the people that's probably making these opinions is probably the same people that's like, they don't believe that he said he's not gonna retire. They just think he just said some shit to give people hope type shit. And I don't think that's the case.
Some people saying that he said it just to get people to buy this album. They was gonna
That's
buy it
another
anyway.
thing too. But I don't.
They was gonna fucking buy it
That's
anyway.
right.
What are we talking about here? Like, this is like like, are you forgetting who we're talking about here? I don't care where you have him placed behind them other two niggas. He one of them niggas. It's gonna sell. Like, what are we talking about?
Yep.
I don't care about your opinion on the beef or his rapping or his corny lines. Like, every rapper don't have them, or where you got his albums at, or where you rank his discography. This is one of them niggas. He gonna sell regardless. That's a stupid argument.
Man.
Like, it really blows me, bro. Like, and it's not even about my fandom for J. Cole. It's more so just common sense. You know what I'm saying? Which everybody ain't got. So it's like, come on, man. Like, same thing with the shit from the Kendrick verse. Like, bro, like, the verse did what it was supposed to do. The nigga ain't gotta come and preach to you about the plight of Black America, or the struggle of his niggas back in Compton every time he opens his mouth. Like, and he ain't gotta talk about light skinned buddy from Canada every time he open his mouth either. Like, dang.
Yeah. You
And one more thing, when it pertains to Kendrick and Cole, bro, I don't care how long it's been. J. Cole literally got on stage at Dreamville Fest and told Kendrick, if you want to make a diss towards me, do so, please. Kendrick hasn't done it. Now, is that to say that it will come? Ain't no telling. But it's been 2 years. Like, Kendrick hasn't made a diss towards this nigga yet. Like, clearly Kendrick don't care too much. I don't think.
I think if he does,
I don't think he cares too much.
And he just will use it.
And even if he
needed.
does, yeah, it's probably there.
But there's no need to use it.
But he probably don't care too much to be like, nah, release that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
he probably thought it'd be like, nah, it's just Cole talking shit. Nah, I don't care. Nah, whatever.
Or who knows what he thought. Either way, bro. Like, if he ain't said nothing by now, like, y'all need to drop it, bro. Like, yeah, people on the internet kill me, bro. They kill me, bro. Like, I don't understand. I feel like these people was literally, you know what? This is why No Child Left Behind should have never been a thing, because
are you saying
some
Thanos
of these people
right?
should have a lot of these people should have been left back. I'm sorry, bro. Like, I think I am saying that. A lot of these people should have been left back, because we should have left them behind. Because, like,
they're
literally, these are the people that y'all, these the people y'all let skate past. You know, like, clearly they lack critical thinking. Like, they teach you that in fucking second, third grade. Like, clearly they need, like, and then not only that, but y'all let these people have not only access to a phone, but you let them have access to the internet and a keyboard. You've literally let monsters loose.
Have you forgotten who our president is?
On the poor citizens who actually went to school and got a good education, whether it was high school or college. Like, and we have to mingle with these people. We have to associate with these people and procreate with these people. Like,
it's just it's hitting you hard.
I feel like Kevin McAllister. Like, fuck, like, that too. Like,
just losing it.
I don't know what we're gonna do, bro.
Man, so upset it made Kuda left
too. Like,
right.
Kuda gone too. Like,
I don't think he got left behind, but I mean, you know.
No, he didn't get left behind. No, the app left him behind. But
the MU Riverside. That's what I'm giving the con yell to. Riverside. I'm sorry, Riverside guys. Wait, I gotta record tomorrow. Please, Riverside guys, no.
Yeah, pray to him now.
Damn, you been having problems like that?
Not necessarily problems. It's just more so I learned, I've told DNA this before. I learned his job is harder than I give him credit for some days.
Oh no, I'm
Boy,
very
this app
well
give me
aware.
hell. And
I get on here, and DNA say I be sounding like Twister some days.
Yeah.
And man, it's just like I said, it's great. It just comes that, like I said, it's just like it comes down to the editing and finding what actually works out of the clusterfuck of this app itself gives me. I mean, I'm like I said, I give you more. I got to give you more credit than I do, DNA, because this shit be annoying as fuck to deal with, especially just trying to get the shit to work with the shit.
Yeah.
Please,
Man,
Riverside
this
Gods, I need to use you tomorrow. Please, please, please. All right. I gotta say it after every insult nowadays, just to make sure.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Disclaimer here.
Yep, disclaimer.
So the
Speaking
only
of
way
which,
it worked
I
better,
actually
do we all gotta subscribe to it or something?
No.
you can use it freely, but if you want like your own stuff on it, then you go into like the paywalls and shit.
Martin, I got a question because
It's popping.
I ain't really talked to you about your podcast yet.
Yeah, man, what's going on?
Are you when ain't they coming? They coming here, right? Are you going to that?
So yeah, Elimination Chamber is what, the 28th. Yeah, it's the last day of February. And it's gonna be at the United Center. It's the first time they had a show at the United Center in 30 years or 35 years, one of the two.
Because they always going to Allstate.
They always go to Allstate. It's been their home, but no, I would love to go, but as I've been trying to as I was throwing out little shots at y'all about y'all getting y'all tickets for stuff, these ticket prices make no fucking sense.
I must say, hold on, wait. Before you get into that, because that's a good little segue, because I could tell this story on the podcast. No, I'm not gonna tell that story on the podcast. That's not y'all business. Not y'all. That's not their business.
Facts.
How much was it
for Elimination Chamber?
What were you trying to sit at for one?
Well, even if you put it like this, the nosebleeds start off at almost $500, $300-400.
That's regular, or is that resale?
That's nosebleed regular.
Jesus Christ!
It's you might find one that's like $200 or $300, but you're gonna have you're gonna have a pole right here in your vision and shit.
You know what? I ain't gonna. You know what, bro? I'm not gonna blame Paul no more. I'm just gonna blame Stephanie for everything.
Don't blame Stephanie. I can tell you who to blame. Because honestly, I appreciate Stephanie more than Hunter. If you really want me to get into it, but I'll say that.
That man's name is Paul.
You're right. I could call him Paul, but I could call him Triple Fraud. Hunter Hearst Fraudly. The bald one. Paul LaFake. I got them all. Dude. I've been doing this for a minute as far as my despise of this man and how he always want a pot roast cook.
This is one of the greatest wrestlers of all time.
I won't take that away from him. But as a businessman, Jesus, Paul, sometimes you just be scared to pull the trigger, boy.
This is
booking
Paul.
Shit.
Thank you. It's just
you know what I find? You know what I find so funny about the fact that you saying this right now? I don't think you personally said this, but I think the general consensus after he took over from Vince is that he was saving the industry. Now you saying he ruining it?
So no, you're right. Because at the beginning of it, I appreciated it because we have to think about it. Vince was great. Vince, if we don't have Vince, we don't have WWE as far as what it is. But you have to remember, Vince was kind of like a man stuck in a certain way, and as time moves, his decisions might not make sense. Triple H makes decisions that can make sense, yes, but you have to take the fact that he kind of I don't know about this or I don't know about that to a lot of shit and a lot of stuff backtracks. So he'll hear everybody's opinion and try to kind of combine everybody's ideas and slowly throw them out. But you lose interest in certain storylines. You lose people character build that you had because everything's slow cooked and you trying to figure out where this is and where that is. It's kind of I give him credit, but then again, and I give him credit because he's also working with TKO, and those are some money hungry people that kind of like want to get money out of it. But at the end of the day, you still got to put out an enjoyable product to where I would want to pay. Back to what we coming back to, these high ass ticket prices. I can't pay $400-500 just to want to be in the energy of the like just to be at the nosebleed and just like want to have the energy to be there if it's not a show worth doing that for. It's not a show worth doing that for. I would love to go to Elimination Chamber, but I'm not going to change my financial status of getting by to trying to figure it out. Just because of that's for a ticket show. Like I don't need all that. I shouldn't have to do all that. It's been a family show for years. Why are we changing the aesthetic now? Because money's host? It's host, but you got several other products to use it for. I don't think that should go to my ticket sales because I ain't gonna come if everything costs $1,000 plus just to come through the door.
I don't think. Oh, and this is. I'm not going to talk about the whole thing, but I will say this about ticket prices. The ticket prices, like, of course, WWE is WWE, so they already going to charge what they're going to charge, right? But a lot of that is the venue and not them, because it's like, yeah, WWE demands a high ticket price or whatever the fuck, but then it's the United Center, right? So. And I can relate this to the stuff that's going on with the Bulls right now. I said on here probably about 2 weeks ago that the reason why the organization doesn't really care about winning championships is because the Bulls got one of the most loyal fan bases in all of the NBA, meaning whether the team is winning or the team is losing, people going to sit and show their asses up. They going to pack that motherfucker out. Even if every seat ain't sold, they going to pack that motherfucker out. You know what I'm saying?
And you're right.
And that's what they care about. So, like, when they have these things or these celebrities or these musicians or whatever come into their place, they like, this is our chance to make a profit. And I'm not saying we ain't making a profit for the Bulls tickets, but this is our chance to uptick the prices so we can get more money. It's all about greed at the end of the day.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
I get the greed, but it's kind of like a give and take thing when it comes to business and like money and business and pleasure. You can't like I get like they have the right to set it up how they want to, make motherfuckers pay X, Y, and Z. Sure, I can't never take that from nobody. But as like I ain't even gonna say rest as a Bulls fan, wouldn't you be tired of hearing the same old not hearing dealing with the same old team or the same old excuse that we've been going with for years, and now all of a sudden me being a loyal fan that I've been so loyal, now it's like, are you gonna really test my loyalty and make me pay X amount of dollars? It's like, and then the fact that the man in charge of it is like he's telling me, oh, like with the NBA, everything's costly. That's what TikTok's for. That's what Instagram's for. So you mean to tell me you're not even trying to like make sense of it? It's the fact that you have people from wrestling, because they have a video of Randy being, by God, shocked by someone paying almost like $10,000 to be at the show at a certain ticket price. He thought that was fucking insane. And it's the fact that you got like NBA players saying like this shit's crazy for the prices. It's the fact that venues are trying to get back so much money because America's all fucked everywhere. But that's political. I don't want to get all into that. But the point is, everything's fucked everywhere and everybody trying to upcharge everything, but not giving out the quality back. You got NBA teams tanking, but you want me to pay X amount of ticket prices, X amount of cable prices, X amount of streaming prices. You got wrestlers that's not performing, that's injured every day of the week, and got a lot going on. And the people that you could push while they're injured, you don't push. You just push the same old people that's barely getting by, or like just have the same general fan base that just makes it look feel. You waste them. You're not giving me what I'm getting worth. That's why they're worried about Vegas not selling. I can go on, but long story short, it's like you said, it's a greed thing. Money makes this world go round, but sometimes we spend it so fast we don't see that we're losing the money coming off from the speed.
Yeah, man, it's just like with these J. Cole prices, right? Like when I was looking at pre-sales, at the top, up in the nosebleeds, I want to say it was probably about $85 to $95. Reasonable.
That's reasonable.
Reasonable. But on the floor, front row was stacked, just about.
And
Just about.
again, that's kind of still more of a reasonable price because you're near the floor. You're closer to like I'm getting experience. I'm like
front and damn row.
Yeah, I'm right there. I can
nigga.
see that man. He might dap me up just because I'm close enough. Yeah, like
all right.
There's certain benefits I get in it. I'm not paying $1,000 to just get a whiff of the atmosphere. The fuck.
For sure, I understand.
Vegas pissed me off with that shit.
Somebody gonna pay that, but it ain't gonna be me. No. Somebody gonna pay it because somebody gonna be there. It might not be me, but somebody gonna be there.
And I don't know if y'all noticed this, but have y'all been seeing them doing that shit where like if there's nobody in the seats, they don't even use the cutout things anymore. They use like these fancy little LED lights at like newer arenas to try and like fill the spots.
Yeah, they've been doing that since COVID.
And
they've been doing that since COVID.
You're right, they have, but with his but my point is like you see like the fact that we don't hide it no more. We don't try to use that like as a like people notice it.
That's the trick that they use in movies. If you watch like this is a crazy pull, but if you watch like what's that damn movie with dude in it? Y'all remember Like Mike, right?
Make me
all right, so Mike. If you watch that movie, right? If you watch that movie, bro, they shot that at the what's now the Kia Forum? Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
We used to know it as the Great Western Forum. So where the Lakers used to play it.
I know what you're talking about.
They shot it. The Clippers play there now, don't they? I think they do.
The Clippers got their own.
The Clippers play there.
No, Clippers got their own. Yeah, they got the.
They at the Dome, right?
Yeah, they at the Intuit. Is it called the Intuit Dome?
Yeah,
I think so. Yeah, but I know it's in Compton.
Yes, and yeah. So either way, they shot it at the Forum, right? So they had a bunch of people.
I'm sorry, I said Compton.
Inglewood. They had a bunch of people there as extras, you know, to watch the games or whatever. But then they digitally put people in there so it looked like the stadium was full. Like they've been doing this for years, bro. Like,
yeah, but the thing is, they're getting lazy with
that's it. That's that little movie magic bullshit.
And that's cool, but it's the fact that they're getting lazier with it. I don't even see them try no more. Like sometimes they just zoom out and just like accidentally show it and just be like, well, people ain't really caring about this part. It's just commercial slash or something like that. Or they just look at like, oh, we know what we signed up for. We got our seats. But I don't like it because I'm at home seeing this and I'm like, I would have been one of them seats to be filled if the tickets didn't cost so damn much. But a robot like this to take it for free $99. Okay, great. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm upset with. It's the fact that an LED light can get my seat, but I can't, and I'll pay you for
it. And hey, just remember, bro, we got to talk about the fucking La Russell thing. We forgot about that.
I'm with you. Go ahead. You can kick it off if you want to.
All right, so Martin, Cootie, y'all know about this?
Yeah.
All right, bet. So y'all know about it. So for those who don't know, La Russell was on a podcast around the All-Star break, and he basically said, in a nutshell, that he loves Lil Wayne. He's a huge Lil Wayne fan, but he noticed that as he got older and went back to those same songs that he loved, he still loves them, but it's just like he realized that Wayne, while being an amazing rapper, wasn't really talking about nothing, and the internet went nuts. It went absolutely crazy because people are insinuating that La Russell is disrespecting Wayne's talent and his influence on the game, and that's not what he said. All he said was that Lil Wayne didn't really talk about nothing, which is it's true and it's not true, because if you a real Lil Wayne fan, you know that Wayne has touched on a lot of different subjects about his life, his upbringing, his environment, how he grew up. He's touched on these things that he was going through. He's touched on these things quite a bit in his music, but the majority of it is just rapping. Just a whole lot of rapping about nothing.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Beyond, and call it what it is.
And there's nothing wrong with what he said, but the fact that, and I've expressed this to y'all, and it's no disrespect to these guys because I'm going to put y'all business out there. But, like some of my closest big homies, right? They love Lil Wayne like he's the best rapper to ever exist to these guys, right? And there's nothing wrong with that because I agree. Lil Wayne is one of the best rappers to ever exist. He's one of the greatest rappers to ever touch a mic. I've said this countless times. But there's no denying that sometimes, a lot of times, Wayne don't be talking about shit. He don't. He don't be talking about shit. He just raps real well.
There's nothing
He's
wrong
a
with that.
very he's a very punchline, simile, rhyme scheme rapper.
And ain't shit wrong
You know what I'm
with that.
saying? Like he's literally a textbook definition of a well-seasoned, old school kind of rapper. And I don't mean 80s old school. I'm talking 90s. You know what I'm saying? Like, because he come from that era, and there's nothing wrong with that. Lil Wayne is one of the most influential rappers to ever exist. We all know this. Lil Russell didn't say none of that. He didn't speak against none of that. So the outrage is insane. You know what I'm saying? It's like y'all that's the problem with clips and podcasts, because you took that small little clip and you, especially out of context of the whole thing, and just ran with it.
Clickbait,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? Like,
ain't nothing but clickbait, man. Shoot.
Then when they start comparing the two, like Lil Russell makes terrible music. Like, you niggas never liked West Coast shit to begin with. So of course you think it's gonna be terrible. Like, the only West Coast rappers that you niggas acknowledge is Tupac, Snoop Dogg, Kendrick Lamar, maybe Game if he ain't doing nothing stupid, and maybe Too Short and E40. And y'all don't even mess with them like that. So it's like, what are we talking about here?
I think we're just at that era where
and Schoolboy Q and Absol and J Rock too, but that's different. That's
basically TDE. Gotcha.
yeah, that's it. That's all y'all know is TDE as far as West Coast
I was
rap.
gonna say
Like,
they
y'all,
don't even.
you know what I'm saying?
They don't even. I was gonna say they don't even try to separate some of them. Sometimes they just kind of put everybody in their general groups. But that's what I'm saying. It just comes down to misunderstanding and people taking the ball and running with too much shit. As far as clickbaiting existing, like I said, it wasn't him on doing that on purpose. But if you think about it, clickbait. I was like, clickbait made shits happen. Like the fact that they took him saying like, oh, you know, if I think about it, Wayne was cold at just putting shit together. They like, are you just saying he was rhyming garbagely? You're a bad man. You don't know music. You suck. That's literally how that comes out. Like, why are we saying that?
You can think about. I mean, you can repeat your favorite Wayne verse right now. Like I got two in my head right now, and when you think about it, like it wasn't really no substance to it. Like
example, because
I remember playing. Yeah, I remember playing. I pop up in the middle of the hot block, make the drop top, play hopscotch on the mode. I remember playing that over and over. And like when you really think about it, he didn't really say nothing. Cover my tracks like butter, so where the bread be? I see beef as dead meat. Who that? The president? Yeah, me. Like when you really think about it, it's great rhyming of words, but he ain't really saying nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And to go deeper into it, he ain't the only one.
Definitely not.
Great. Redman is a great rhymer of words, but he don't really talk about nothing either.
Eminem, especially now.
Yeah.
Like the Eminem of now, not the Eminem of the past. Eminem now.
Yeah.
Let me see, Wayne. I gotta pick so many. Like I gotta pick a verse.
I got one for you. People say
stepping out the motherfucking call. They ain't all looking like a star, bitch. When you see me make a wish, holla at your motherfucking ball, J.R. Word to my paw, bitch. Bone bread, bone wrist, dear Mr. Toilet. I'm the shit. Got my something. See, I'm drawing a blank right now. And that's my favorite Wayne song, but it's just like I'm drawing a blank right now. Yeah, got my other haters fist because my toilet paper thick. I know, but tripping at 40 make a tip out of potato head. See, you know what I'm saying? Like he ain't talking about nothing.
Yeah.
Well, shit. I was gonna say one of my favorites ones from the whole carpo was John. That whole shit was Fofo Bulldog, my motherfucking pet. I pointed at you and tell that motherfucking fetch.
My favorite, like one of my favorite Wayne songs because it's got my name in it.
I'm fucking so good. I got my hand on her neck. I get pussy mouth and ass. Call that bitch triple that. That's just words. It rhymes. It's good, but it's not nothing like, oh my god, he just broke the mold. Like, bro, it's cold because Wayne know how to say the shit. Rapping is all about how you say it,
bro. Even a song like A Millie, which is a universally loved Lil Wayne song. If you listen to that song, what exactly is that song about?
Yeah, nothing. It's literally about nothing.
The whole Wheezy F thing, if we want to talk about it. Someone literally pointed out, this nigga said Wheezy F and the F is for phenomenal. Nigga, phenomenal starts with a P and a H. It don't matter. If Wayne said it, we gonna love it. So I think I treat it like the Taylor Swift fans, bro. Like you say something bad.
My man, listen, this is fire. But my man literally said in that song, he say, sister, brother, son, daughter, father, motherfucker, copper, got the Maserati dancing on the brick, pussy poppin', tell the coppers, ha ha ha, you can't catch them, you can't stop them, I go by them golden rules, if you can't beat them, then you drop. You see what I'm saying? What is he talking about?
You stand up there, because we pop them like overrated vodka. We talking about popcorn, bro. Come on, G.
Like yeah, he say tell the like he say tell the coppers, ha 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 ha, you can't catch them, you can't stop them. Like I go by them goon rules, if you can't beat them, then you pop them. Like he's literally talking about two totally different things. There's no clear cut subject matter or nothing. It's just one subject, one predicate. One subject, one predicate.
I'm gonna add the one.
He's literally
thing.
Like
he don't remember these shits neither.
Oh yeah, that's true.
we point that out. He don't remember this.
That man has been rapping since he was 11 years old. He is 40. He's 43. 43.
Hey Siri.
Yeah, 43.
How old is
like,
Lil
come
Wayne?
on, man.
Lil Wayne is 43 years old.
Yeah.
43.
See.
Thank you.
Thank you, Siri.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I can wholeheartedly agree with the fact that Wayne has not been rapping about anything really.
And that's not to say he never has.
Right, yeah.
Because he got, the man got a song on Dedication 2 called Georgia Bush. It's one of the best songs he ever wrote because he was actually talking about something that he cared about, which was the treatment of New Orleans by the American government after Katrina. It's one of the best songs he ever wrote. That's not to say Lil Wayne don't have substance, because he does. But the majority of his music, he does not.
Exactly.
Of course, if you ask a person, name me 10 Lil Wayne songs with substance, you could come up with them easily. But there's not a lot. You know what I'm saying?
You might just come up with a solid 10 because you got to think about him. Because sometimes he rhymes so much shit. You think about the bars. You don't think about like what the thoughts that's putting into it. Sometimes you just like, oh, this nigga just spit.
You could come up with about 20 or 30, but bro, this man Lil Wayne got so much music, and we ain't just talking about released. Right. Think about all the leaks.
Yeah,
the leaks, the backpack tracks that we done came across by every blue moon. The random features that we get.
The random features, like, bro.
Yeah.
Like that song with him and Papoose. Like, y'all mean to tell me y'all finna give me some lyrical in-depth of him rhyming Giannis's last name?
Exactly.
Come on. It's literally just there just because he could do it. Some things is just possible for people to do, and it's just be cool. It doesn't have to mean everything. Like, all three of my podcast cohese right here can be able to do backflips till their eyes turn red. I couldn't do one to save my life. I'm not gonna hate on him for it. I'm not gonna say it's not a cool talent. It's just a talent. It's okay to have just a talent and not have all the stature in the world from it. Wayne got that talent. It's okay for people to. I mean, it's okay for people to not think that everything he says is a full-on lyrical thought.
But yeah. What's one of my favorite Wayne verses is when he was on the Man remix and shit. He said, "Old money, new work, little coke on my gun, come my tooth hurt. They from that red clay. I'm from that brown dirt. I love my baby mama and granddaddy perk. New shirt." New jeans.
You can just talk about
new
life.
Big cost a nigga two beans. That's 200,000. Nigga don't know nothing about it. So, like, man, I honestly feel like we should not slander that man because he's still alive, and we should really like think about all of his babies because he has a lot of babies. Young Thug is a Wayne baby. A lot of other.
Oh, that's what you meant. I thought you meant by children at first for a second. I was like, he does have a lot of children.
I'm talking about.
He only got 4 that we know about.
And, and 2 are currently rapping with Kanye's daughter, I think, too.
But
I only know about the one
Oh, it is just the one. It's
that looked like him.
yeah, it's basically his little twin. That's not Lil Twist.
Lil Novi.
Lil Novi.
Lil
Yeah.
Novi.
Lil
Novi.
Novi. It's Novi, I think. But yeah.
but he's his influences in a lot of these rappers today.
Sure.
A lot of those that you love today. Literally, like I said, Young Thug, Uzi, some parts of Trippie Redd. He was influenced by Rebirth. Like, come on, dog. Like, it's a lot more, but I can't think of them off the top of my head. But I gave him 3. Like,
Lil Twist.
That man literally
Lil
copied
Twist.
and pasted everything and says he is Wayne Jr. still. So I mean, hey, I guess you can count it if we're talking about Lil Wayne symbiotes.
yeah. So I mean, he's very much so sprinkled throughout the whole generation. So yeah. Yeah, but since I think we talked about everything, I can give my shout outs for the week, shine my light on a couple of artists. First I'm gonna recognize what Martin had talked about briefly. He basically wanted me to shine a light on somebody who I've already pretty much like shined a light on them enough, but at the same time, no, it's never enough because like this particular artist, I actually got 2 because I've had them on on the podcast multiple times. One of them recently just put out a video. The third, that's my motherfucking brother, bro. Like he's been killing shit, bro. Like every single time you put out something, it doesn't matter what it is. Like as far as Instagram reel or video or song, every time he's dropping something, it's been pretty much amazing. So third, I definitely recognize him. Recognize him as a part of this next generation of spitters because his pen is amazing. What he write and how he put together words has been great. And he's one of those artists that you can play pretty much anywhere. He's got a song for a little bit everywhere where you can play. And also Naomi G, of course. She's been killing shit. Like, and I'm pretty sure she got a lot more music that she's gonna bless us with this year. So you know what I'm saying? Like them 2 is top 2. You know what I'm saying? You can put them at 1 or 2. You feel me? So at least in my book. I don't know about anybody else's. But that and also I've been listening to a lot of new music. Like I said, this R&B artist named Chanel True. She been killing shit. Like I have not listened to her any of her projects yet. I haven't got a chance to, but I've been listening to a lot of singles, like a few older ones like Dear True, Please Me Too, and Out of My System. Those is all amazing. All 3 of those amazing. So make sure y'all go listen to that. And then another artist I've been listening to lately is Whole Lotta Lico. She just put out a project. And I went to her album listening, I want to say about a week and a half ago, whatever. I listened to it there too. Yeah, this project is really great. I got a couple favorites. Give, matter of fact, the first 3. Wait for You, or one. I forgot how you say it, but W8 and 4, and 4. Parade, Gift, Leave It to Me, like yeah, like she killing shit. She killing shit. Life is Love is a new project, so make sure y'all go check that out. Whole Lot of Lico, she killing shit. Oh yeah, and of course my nigga Galaxy Francis, he been killing shit too. He been dropping music week after week since the start of the new year. So he put out a full little EP over the but some neat. It's like at least 2 new songs. I want to say out of these 6-song EP that he dropped. But this is some of the songs from that he dropped out of these past year. But 2 of them are new. You shouldn't have it. You shouldn't have. And can't tell me shit. That's the song he got by himself. And both of those are fire. All in all, yeah, like keep doing your thing, Galaxy Francis, bro. You've been like pretty much killing shit all year so far. Can't wait to see what's dropping next. He's dropping for 52 weeks, so this year ain't over with yet, and he still got a lot more, I'm sure, in the chamber. He told me so. So, yeah, but that's it. You got nothing else, unless y'all got something else.
I love it. I love to hear it. Yeah, I ain't got nothing. But you could go watch the Let's Talk Wrestling podcast. You know, that's out with 5 episodes right now. Kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, 4 in a clip. We just dropped our top 3 couples episodes. You know, so check that out.
Yeah. And I'm gonna leave it like I always do. Appreciate your haters
up the sleeve.
because they love.
I got some shit up the sleeve.
My bad.
But I ain't finna say much about it.
I forgot you was even here.
Just be on it. You know what I'm saying? That's
Forgot you was even here. God damn.
It's intentional.
Cooking over there.
But I got something up the sleeve.
Oh, I say.
I ain't gonna tell y'all what it is. Just be on the lookout for it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Entrepreneurship to a higher level. Fuck a 9 to 5. Just know. LLCs, all kind of shit is on the way.
Sure. Absolutely.
Like how you thinking, my dog.
Yeah.
That motherfucker just rose from the dead like he had a.
He said, "I got something."
Hey,
came on there like
sleeve,
rolls
man.
up, nigga rose up like he had a fat Dutch of the OG from like 06 and a 2 swigs in hand.
Look, that one nigga that fall asleep in the session, he passed like, I guess he's sleeping. No, I'm up. Hold on, wait.
It's intentional, man. This shit finna be real quiet, and then I'm finna pop up. It's gonna be real loud. I ain't gonna say too much. Motherfucker might steal my idea.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
He talking about y'all.
That's what's up.
Y'all dastardly people. Not you.
Can you speak on it? Can you speak on it off air?
Yeah. Yeah, off air, yeah.
Okay, cool.
He said as long as I get to know, that's all that matters.
Yeah. So that's our show. But I gotta leave y'all with this one message, like I always do. Appreciate your haters because they love you just as much as the people that love you do.
Supposedly.
We out.
And fuck Ice.
That too.